I think no matter what I do or where I go in the future, music will always be a part of me. I'll always be doing it. And I guess it's just a matter of where I go and how far I would take it. God willing.
There's a train, it's still empty, waiting on its wheels against the track. Here's a man.
Hi, my name is Marcus.
Running on empty.
I'm a student by day and a musician by night.
Wondering about the steps you can't take back.
I went into Campus Superstar quite unsuspecting. I just thought it was just a singing competition and just go into it. All I wanted to do was to sing, get a good score from the judges and fulfill like my personal expectations. I was quite aloof to everything else that was going around in the competition. Without knowing, I offended some people. I wasn't really able to deal and manage the social interactions. That was challenging to deal with at a young age. It was a good one to expose me to the stage, but it also got me quite fearful of stepping out into the scene in general. It's only after 8 years now, I think I've managed to overcome this fear. I don't see myself as the most eloquent speaker. If you ask me to sing in front of the public, yeah, sure. I'll sing in front of any audience, any big audience, I'm fine. But if you ask me to talk, that's challenging for me. I think music has a very soulish element to it. It touches our emotions in a deep way. You don't have to go chasing ghosts and spirits. There's power right there in the music that you're listening to.
But in the dead of night, the moon that shines so bright says it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be just fine, and all I want to see is right.
I feel purposeful because I feel like I'm giving back what I have received. I believe that my gifts, my abilities to sing, it comes from somewhere, and I feel that just as I'm blessed, I'm meant to give back and be a blessing to others. I base my songs on past experiences. The song Moving Along is about me dealing with the uncertainty of the future. What am I going to do as a career? I think for us, we all have addictions to different degrees. For me, particularly, this was a song about my addiction to pornography. I wrote it as an anthem to say no to addiction. I wrote that as a reminder and as an anthem to remind myself not to go back.
Happy hour is going on, and yeah, just sit back and enjoy the tunes. Come on and sing if you guys want. Yeah, it's open mic, so yeah.
The market in Singapore, people always say that it's small, and I think that's true. Things related to media and art, it's difficult to survive without an audience. It's just like managing a business. You got to know where the trends are. I think apart from the standard reason of financial insecurity, I find it hard to justify music as a legitimate career or vocation. When you tell somebody that, hey, I want to go into music, the preconceived notion in the back of my mind, if I hear somebody else also, is like, oh, this guy just wants fame or fortune, or this guy is just in it for the glitz and glamour. I find hard to reconcile with myself that music is actually a legitimate career and not just a whimsical fancy. I do struggle daily. What is practical? How am I using my time? Am I doing something that will benefit tangibly?
Unless you show me how.
Practically speaking, I think this is what I see myself doing. Like have a day job, and then at night maybe I have a residency, like I play at a bar 1 or 2 times a week. Currently I'm studying real estate at NUS. I'm not going to sell properties. I'm quite interested managing a building, a property, and making it the best that it can be. My parents give me a lot of freedom in pursuing my interests, as any concerned parent would, right? They want me to be successful and happy in life. And for them, I think that would mean seeing me have a secure job to sustain a certain kind of lifestyle. We have to understand like the practicalities of living life.
What went wrong and how I made it fall apart.
Recently, I had a gig in Penang. That was a good time because my family came up with me. It was good because they were able to see like the progress that I made, and they could see my intent of like, hey, Marcus he really wants to do this. He wants to do this quite seriously. I think as of now, they've kind of come to terms with like me being serious in this pursuit of music. If you're a musician yourself, I think my advice is that you gotta count the costs. What are you willing and able to give up to embark on this journey? Get advice and feedback from honest and trustworthy friends who are able to give you like constructive criticism, and of course have that passion to take this further. And after all this, if you're still set on pursuing this path, I would say do everything that you can to overcome that crippling self-doubt daily, because I think that's one thing that will really prevent you from progressing, moving along, and from discovering yourself. So keep the faith and believe.
I'm gazing up for just one last try tonight, and say then maybe just as well as I don't know, you're releasing a song inside my soul, riding through the hallways of my heart. And even though I try and I don't see